Hey, what is up, lovelies? It's Lynn the Gacha Goblin, and we're going to do a Lynn's updates this video. So I haven't made one of these in quite a few months, I think, and I think it's time that I discuss what is going on in my life, in terms of my gaming life, really. Alright, so everybody knows, Deepspace, amazing, rocks my socks. Cannot believe Silas's Myth was actually released this year and that we're getting it. Definitely pulling on this, definitely excited for the lore, for the story, for everything. Have been farming like crazy in the game, trying to get as many diamonds that I need, getting the leveling up material so that way I can unlock the entire story, and just really excited and watching everybody kind of like freak out about this online. And also like formulate their own theories and whatnots and all those hubbub. So yes, very excited for this. Also very excited for Xavier's Xavier's branch story coming out. I know that some people have been kind of complaining that it's been overshadowed by Silas's Myth being released. However, I equally love Xavier's branch story being released, because this is going to be super sad, and I am so excited to find out what happens in it, especially since the trailer was phenomenal. So very excited for Xavier's branch also. And that's definitely going to be something that I'm going to try to knock out maybe in 2 days, if not 1 day. We'll see how work is. Usually I watch the branch stories at work. But that being said, super excited for these two things coming out. So excited. After Silas's Myth, there has been a lot of hubbub about it being Xavier's photo booth event coming out next. So that's going to be running for about 10 days. And then at the end of, let's see, so if this banner is going to go until the 16th, and then we have 10 days for the photo booth event with Xavier, that leaves just enough time for something big to be announced before the anniversary of the game. So very excited. Everybody save your pulls, save your standard pulls and your diamonds. If you're not planning on pulling for Xavier's photo card event, limited banner, save your diamonds, because the anniversary is coming up. New banners will be dropped, probably a multi. Don't know if it's going to be Christmas themed or whatnot, but everybody be prepared. So this is going to be a big month for Love and Deepspace, this month and next month. If you're new to the game and don't know, the game was released on the 19th of 2024. Yes, it is just released this year. So this is the anniversary date. I believe it's the 19th or the 18th. I think 19th. My gut tells me 19th. So the 19th is the anniversary date, so everybody do keep tabs on that. Save your standard pulls, because if you want the old Myth banners, they might do a Pulse Hunt banner where that would be possible. Don't quote me on it, I'm just letting you know in advance. Infold is pretty tricky with these kind of things and very unpredictable, so just save your pulls. Alright, that being said, speaking about pulls, alright, so in Honkai Star Rail, the new banners are going to come out along with the new patch. Super excited. It has been filler basically for me, because I've been trying to get through all of the old patches that I need to catch up on. It's been filler patch after filler patch for me, and I'm just so excited to finally have like a story and lore heavy patch to come out before we're going to a new region, a new planet or whatnot. So Honkai Star Rail, very excited. Sunday is coming out. Sunday is going to be run with Jing Yuan. I don't know if it's going to be second phase or first phase of 2.7. I'm leaning towards second phase when Sunday is going to be released. So I might have a little bit more time to save my pulls for Sunday and for Jing Yuan. My priority is to get Jing Yuan because that's a character that I've wanted since the beginning of my player experience in Honkai Star Rail. Because come on, that voice, what's his name? Alexandra? No, Alejandro. Has an amazing voice, and he did so well with Jing Yuan's voice, so very, very excited for that. And let's see, I think that's pretty much it. You get a free poll here, a free choice for a standard 5-star character. Super excited for that. A lot of new updates. As you can see on the screen, we're going to be getting a section for the Traveler. This is not Genshin. For the main character, you get like your own little room basically, and some lifestyle updates, which will be very, very nice. But that is pretty much Honkai Star Rail in terms of my interest level in that. So I've been grinding some resources for this game. As for Zenless Zone Zero, in my previous update to the game, I had said that I was going to, play this game. I thought that I could run it on my phone. I can't, alright? I can't. I could run it on my laptop, but playing on my laptop feels very, very weird. And to be perfectly honest, this kind of game really isn't my style. I enjoy all of the animations. I enjoy all of the, just the way that everything looks, the aesthetic of the game. But it's not really my cup of tea, It's not my play style that I want to be going through, and I don't even think that the story is that entertaining. Then again, I'm not one to judge. I haven't experienced it. And Lighter is like the first limited 5-star that's coming out for the game. I should be excited for it since I am a husbando collector, but then again, I'm still not invested completely into it. Sorry, not really sorry. Down the line, if there was a really hot character, maybe I will be interested in pulling for them. But right now, not really. The same thing happened to me for Honkai Star Rail. I missed both of Jing Yuan's reruns because I was not interested in playing. And then Acheron came out, and I was like, I have to pull for Acheron. So that is probably what's going to happen with ZZZ down the line. I'll probably end up forcing myself to play if I find a super attractive character down the line. That being said, Weathering Waves. Weathering Waves has released new characters. There's going to be a new place that's going to be released and explored. Am I super invested in it? To be perfectly honest, no. I love the dev team and how devoted they are to creating like an amazing game for their players and their fans, and it's what I hope that Love and Deepspace will turn into. But as we speak of right now, there are no husbandos in this game that I want to pull for. The only person that is tempting is this lovely lady here, Rina Sita. She's so hot, guys. She's so hot. I mean, look at that little detail of the peeking little thingy here. Oh, it's subtle, but beautiful. And she's so badass. Like, look at those horns, guys. Anyway, and then the guy that they released for this section is this. Not really interested. Now, give me a Geshu Lin, give me Scar, and maybe I'll start playing again just to get pulls. But that is my personal opinion about what is happening in Weathering Waves. I don't personally have anything against the game. I enjoy playing the overworld. I enjoy kind of doing... I don't enjoy doing dailies. I enjoy just overall exploration and the story, but I haven't been motivated to gather any polls because there's nobody that I want to poll for. So that is the next topic. And then now we're going to be talking about NTE, Neverness to Everness. A lot of people have been talking about this game. The CNCBT was released and a lot of people were live streaming it. The whole mechanic of driving throughout this entire game is pretty badass. It is something that is super cool. As somebody who really loved playing driving games when I was younger, it kind of reminds me of my old console gaming days. But is there a character that I want to pull for? No, they're doing the same thing that ZZZ did. They released a really tall, really hulky, and hunky wolf character. You know, so the furries will be happy. But I want a man. And this is the only other guy that's going to be released, and he's pretty much like Ajushi kind of vibes. He has a cane. He has basically like Welt equivalent here, except he has a ponytail, you know, and his cane is like a super long gun, which is really cool. The battle mechanics look really fun in the game. But again, there's nobody that I want to pull for, so I have no motivation to play. I am motivated by the characters on the limited banners to pull for. I know that's kind of shallow of me, but that is just me. If this game does release more husbandos down the line, you bet your butt I'm gonna be playing this game. But right now, it's mostly girls, and I have nothing against them. I don't really choose to play as females in any game, really. Even as like the MC in any game, I would choose the male character. I am the male character in Honkai Star Rail. All right, I am Kalis in this game. I don't choose the female version, Stella. Even though that's like canonically it's supposed to be her, I choose Kalis. Kalis is, I just enjoy playing as this like, I classify him as a himbo because of the voice lines that you can choose, like the options. There are some of them that he acts like a complete himbo. But yeah, that is pretty much my little update on the games that are out right now for all gacha. I am still waiting for another Love in Deepspace to, you know, show itself to the world. I am patiently waiting for it to be released, and one day it will be, and I will be right here ready to cover that game. Until then, I'm just going to be, you know, kind of touristing around different gacha games. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a tourist. My name is the Gacha Goblin, but I'm a tourist. I'm a tourist goblin. Alrighty, well, that being said, thank you all so much for watching and listening to my little update. If you have any questions for me, leave it down in the comments below. And thank you all so much for watching. I am Lynn, the Gacha Goblin, and I will see you lovelies in the next video. Bye now!